Welcome to the President's Diary, your weekly look at the work and leadership of President Dr. Mohamed Irfaan Ali in driving development and unity across Guyana. From his national address to a two-day outreach in Region 3, President Ali's speech showcased hands-on leadership. Now, let's take a look. The president started his week in New York interacting with members of the Guyanese diaspora.
We are building a Guyana where every citizen, regardless of their region or background, has a seat at the table of economic empowerment and prosperity.
The head of state announced a series of initiatives as part of his government's expansive agenda in his second term to improve the livelihoods of Guyanese. In an address to the nation at the Arthur Chung Conference Center on Wednesday, President Ali revealed that a cash grant of $100,000 will be given to every Guyanese aged 18 and above once the 2026 budget is passed early next year.
The proof of our purpose is found in the prosperity, the dignity, and the well-being of every Guyanese. For us, the people come first, always. It is a guiding principle.
President Ali on Thursday reaffirmed the government's commitment to the welfare, professional development, and long-term security of members of the disciplined services, announcing the payment of a one-month tax-free bonus and outlining continued investments in education, training, and defense capability. Addressing the GDF Christmas luncheon at Base Camp Stevenson, the Commander-in-Chief disclosed that the bonus will place an additional $2.1 billion in disposable income into the hands of more than 13,000 members of the disciplined services.
We are preparing you also, as you serve today, to enjoy the enormous benefits of this economy tomorrow, because you deserve it, and that is why we're investing in you.
Veteran broadcaster Ron Robinson, AA, fondly called Uncle Ron, who died a week ago at his home, was cremated on Friday following a service at the St. George's Cathedral. Before the service, tributes were heard under the foyer of the National Cultural Center, Homestretch Avenue. President Irfaan Ali was among those who eulogized Robinson as an icon and hero. He was 79 years old and recently celebrated 60 years in broadcast.
Ron was a master, among the finest this land has produced. Through wit, humor, and deliberate exaggeration, he held a mirror before us. That keen, playful personality will be sorely missed.
The head of state said too that it would be most fitting to honor Robinson by revitalizing the performing arts, particularly theater. President Ali took his entire cabinet to the streets of Region 3 for a two-day outreach. The president himself was on the islands of Leguan and Wakenham, addressing the concerns of residents.
When I look at your island and some of the issues, I've highlighted to you the strategy of fixing these issues in the coming weeks. That's our commitment.
While in Region 3, President Ali officially opened the Government Service Center at the West Central Mall, Lenora. This center now hosts major government services including passports, driver's licenses, birth and death certificates application, among others. This removes the hassle of traveling to Georgetown. Similar centers will be constructed in other regions.
So by the first quarter next year, the similar center will be all over the country so that people can enjoy a better quality of life, quality of service. I'm very pleased that you're the first here, all right? Thank you guys.
Health services are also being decentralized. Residents of Region 3 are breathing a sigh of relief after President Ali commissioned a modern digital X-ray system at the Lenora Hospital. As part of the two-day outreach in the region, the president, accompanied by Minister of Health Dr. Frank Anthony, visited the facility on Friday to formally unveil the more than $130 million digital X-ray system. And that's not all. Over in the employment sector, at least 300 immediate jobs for Region 3 will be advertised within days by various companies, including the Vredenhoop Shore Base Inc. and the Gas to Energy Project. The head of state made the revelation at the Gas to Energy Project job fair at the Lenora Track and Field facility in Region 3 on Thursday. The fair, which attracted hundreds of applicants countrywide, was hosted by the government in collaboration with Linseca Oil and Gas Integrated Solutions Group.
Linseca is talking about close to 1,000 jobs. The fertilizer plant, the gas plant, the land development, and this is only for the shore-based infrastructure, and all the other industries that will be built out in the construction phase alone will require thousands of jobs. And then permanently, in our projection, is at least 1,500 jobs we're talking about within that ecosystem.
And that's a wrap on this week's edition of the President's Diary. Thank you for watching, and do join us again next time.